Turn your dreams into reality. Turn your dreams into reality. See.
Guys, this is gonna be a little different because I'm in the car, and the reason why I'm in the car is because I'm at my grandma's house and she's still in the hospital, so I'm staying here with my aunt. Hopefully, I got all my lights on in here, so hopefully, I'm not gonna say it's like good lighting because it's not the best, but it's okay. So I told you guys to ask me personal questions on Snapchat, and y'all, as soon as I posted that snap, y'all sent so many questions. And I think I screenshotted most of them. I tried to do every single one of them. I don't know if I got all of them, but I know there's a good bit. I said I needed at least 20, and I know I have over that. So I'm going to answer those. And like I said, I'm in the car, so it is dark, and it does kind of look weird. I didn't want to put my camera up there because there's no light, like on the dash. There's no light up there. The lights are like back here. Like back here and then up here. So hopefully it'll work out okay. I can see myself, so I know you guys can see me. It's just a little dark. When I edit it, I will make it a little bit brighter. But here we go. Okay, let me go to my... Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. So, I have a pretty good bit. I'm thinking it's over 20. We shall see. But, okay, the first one is your light skin baby. She said, how old are you? I am 21. Lashani Railback said, have you ever had sex in the shower? I mean, I did say send me personal questions, so I guess these are personal. And please shout me out. I love you, Haley. I love you too. And yes, I have. It's a weird saying that, but I mean, I told you guys to ask me personal questions, so I guess. How do you feel about staying friends with exes? Let me see who asked. Okay, they sent it like this. So the name's not at the top, but I did screenshot the name, but I think they sent me 2 or 3 questions, so the name will be at the end of this. But how do I feel about staying friends with exes? To be honest, I'm only friends with one. And that's because that's me and Tyree, like, we're cool. We're not, like, everyday daily talkers, but, I mean, we're straight, like, we're cool. But I don't fuck with my exes, so. What's your biggest regret? I don't have no regrets. You live and you learn. No regrets. The person who asked that was Leah. The next one is Tay, and she said, how are you getting over things? Is it hard getting over it? I know he will be gone but never forgotten. You are so strong. I love y'all. We love you too, and I'll never get over it, ever. It'll never be like I'll never get over it. It's just more of getting used to it. It is still hard, like I said in most of my videos. I'm okay some days, and then some days I just tear apart, like when I overthink or when I have a dream. Like last night I had a dream. But I mean, it's hard, but it's like I said, some days are easy and some days are hard, but I'll never ever get over it. Monica said, how has life been ever since your daughter's father has passed away? Do you see any changes on the behavior of your daughter? By the way, she's beautiful. Thank you. And I mean, it's hard. It's hard taking care of her by myself. It's hard buying her the stuff that she needs by myself. It's hard. Christmas shopping, it was very hard. Birthday shopping, I mean, it's hard. It's not easy. And Braylon, I wouldn't say, like, she asked about him. Oh, it's getting hot. She asked about him, but it's like, I wouldn't say see any, like, changes as in, like, bad. Because, I mean, she's only 2, so I can't really, I don't think so. I wouldn't really, like, I know she's wondering, like, where he is when she asks about him, but she just doesn't understand enough, she just doesn't understand right now. I don't know how to say this name. But they said, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. How old were you when you had your first kiss? 14 or 15. Who's your celebrity crush? I don't really have a celebrity crush. I listen to a lot of people, but I'm not crushing on anyone. Team Kiki, she said, how old were you when you had Bray? By the way, I love you and pray for you every day. Thank you, and I love you too. And I was 19 when I had her. I got pregnant when I was 18, but I had a birthday, like, in between. And so, I had her when I was 19. Page 6712. What are some things you do to help Bray remember her dad? And if you could have one person that you've lost come back into your life, who would it be and why? Also, I love your videos. Thank you. And I show her videos. I show her pictures. I don't really vlog that much, but I do have a big frame picture in my house with me and her and Braxton. And then above her bed, there's also a poster board that I made. His aunt and uncle made me the big picture. We had it at his funeral, and then I made the poster board for his funeral and then for Bray afterwards. So she sees those every day. She'll never forget him. I'm just glad she's old enough to know exactly who he is. But she'll never forget him, and I'll never let her. And the person that I lost that I would want to come back into my life, if that was possible, is Braxton. I wish it was possible to bring people back from heaven, but I know it's not, but I don't want to go there. Kid said, what was it like the first time you ever had sex? Really, y'all? I mean, it was scary, and I was nervous, and it was kind of painful, not for real, but kinda. But yeah, that's just freaking weird. How many kids do you want, and how old are you? Love you and Bray. We love you too, and I'm 21, and I just want 2. Maybe 3, but Braylon is a handful, y'all. So I'm only gonna be shooting for 2, but that's not gonna be for a while. So yeah. Nevaeh asked, what is yours and Bray's favorite color? Mine is pink. I think Braylon's is yellow, but I don't really know yet because she's only 2. When is Bray's birthday and when is your birthday? Mine's May 9th and Braylon's is September 24th. So yeah. Kid also asked, what's the worst thing you ever did as a child? Getting arrested, and coming in contact with the police a lot. I've only been arrested once, but coming in contact with the police, pretty good bit. How old is Braylon? She's 2. Oh, this is Queen_41X, by the way. And how are you with everything? By the way, me and Braxton have the same date of birth. That's what's up. And like I said, I'm okay some days and some days I'm not. But that's all I can really say, because I don't really know. Okay, Jenna said, how do you stay positive? By the way, I love you. You're amazing, and you always turn my day upside down. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I love you too. And, I mean, I only am like this because I'm doing it for Braylon, and I'm doing it for Braxton. So, I mean, I have to stay positive, like, because if I don't, then there's no telling what would go on in Braylon's mind. There's no telling, like, she'd be like, why is my mom like this? Like, what is she doing? Because, I mean, I've had days where I wanted to go crazy. I've had days where I just didn't want to be at home, just wanted to be in the car. And, I mean, I have to do it for them. That's why I do it. I just stay strong for them, too. That's it. My brother, he's retarded, y'all. He sent me 3. Why you eat ass? Do you eat ass? Do you suck toes? No, no, and no, Skylar. He's retarded. Queen_ Michelle said, what is your idea of a perfect vacation? By the way. P.S. I'm praying for you and love you. I love you too, and thank you so much. And the perfect vacation to me is the beach or a cruise. I've been on a cruise twice, and I would love to go on another one. They're just expensive, but the Bahamas was amazing. Mexico was amazing. When we went to the Bahamas, we actually went to Key West also, and I freaking love it there. I would actually take a vacation just to Key West, Florida, because that's what's up. Who was your first celebrity crush? Tanya_SXM. I think, if I could think back that far, I think it was Usher. Because I was listening to Usher when I was young. Like, I was really, really young when I was listening to Usher. Baby girl said, how old were you when you lost your virginity? 16, I think. Yeah, I was 16. Kamoni said, how old were you when you got your first boyfriend? I get this question all the time. That's why I did that. But, first real boyfriend, I was 15. No, I was 14. Yeah, I was 14 when I had my first real boyfriend. Y'all just go back and watch those videos because they're still on here. But I say that almost every video, like, when y'all ask me these questions. Lish, I think, she said, when are you and Neil gonna start dating? Gonna start something, a relationship? Are y'all dating? Okay, so when you sent me this question, I sent it to him, and he said, tell them you're mine. So, there we go. Lil Baby said, have you ever been to Mobile, Alabama? Yes, I have, actually. I've been a couple times, and it's only 4 hours away from me, so it's not far at all. Queen Bee said, do you ever look back at situations and think about what you should have done instead of what you did? If so, tell a story on when you did. Yeah, I do. That'll just be, I don't want to go into a story because I don't want this to be too long. I only have 2 more bars on my camera, but I do, but I'll save that for another day. Queen A said, can you come to Texas? We love you and support you. Thank you so much. And I would actually love to come to Texas. It would actually be a minute before I could, but I would love to actually come to Texas. That would be what's up. Sierra said, what do you like to do when you have free time? This right here, make a video. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't a question, so I'm not gonna read that because it was kind of long. Nyla Clanton said, what was Braxton's reaction when you told him you was pregnant? P.S. Love you and Braylon. We love you too, and he, like, I mean, he was living with me at the time we found out. So we basically found out together. And I mean, when we went to the doctor, we cried because, I mean, we were so young and we didn't know what to do. But after a couple months, we were, like, really happy. We was looking up names. We were going to buy stuff. We was getting the room ready. So he was happy. But at first, we were upset. We were sad. We were just shocked, basically. How do you want your baby to remember her daddy? Steffi. She's gonna remember him as the best dad in the world. He did everything for her. He loved her so much. And I mean, I have videos and pictures to prove that. Like, you can see it in his eyes how much he loved her. You can hear it in his voice on videos. So, I have those. I have them on YouTube for a reason, because I want them to be somewhere where they'll never go away. That way I can go back and show her those. Kelly asked, what are your plans in the future to get rich? Where is your favorite place to eat? Chili's. That is my favorite place, like, restaurant wise. But like fast food would be Chick-fil-A. That's my favorite. What's your favorite food? Chicken fingers, or it's just chicken. I love chicken. And then she said, "Oh, I'm trying a little hard, huh?" Do you plan on having more kids in the future? Yes, in the far future. Bree said, how long do you think it would be until you're in a relationship? And do you think Bray Bray looks like you or Braxton the most? As most of y'all know, I'm talking to someone. So, I mean, the relationship part will fall into place when it falls into place. To me, I already feel like I'm in a relationship. So, I mean, I don't really know. But, like I said, I already feel like I am, even though the title hasn't been, like, put on there. But, yeah, so. And I think Braylon looks like Braxton. I think she looks identical to him. But a lot of people tell me she looks like me. A lot of people tell me she looks like him. But I honestly think she looks like Braxton. Like, identical to Braxton. How old are you? How old is Braylon? I don't know how to say this, but I already got this question. But I'm 21 and Braylon's 2. Ooh. Focus. It got super blurry when I did that. Mommy Landra said, when you were pregnant, were your contractions really bad? No. Like I said in my when I was pregnant video, I was sitting there talking to the nurse. She said, how are you talking? You're having a contraction. I said, what? Like, I didn't feel any contractions at all, you guys. Like, it was weird. Like, it really was weird. I hope this is about to be over because my camera's about to die. Mura Sal 27. Are you thinking about moving at all? This is a question for your vid, by the way. I love you so much. I love you so much too. And yes, I want to move so bad. I just have to wait for the right time, and my lease isn't up yet. It'll be up next year around March or April. So, yeah. Layla said, how old were you when you had Bray? I was 19. Mira said, was Braylon a mistake or plan? Sorry if I spelled it incorrectly. It's Braylynn. A lot of people spell it wrong, but it doesn't bother me because, I mean, I spelled it weird for a reason, but I know exactly who you're talking about when you guys do try to spell it, so. But I would never say she was a mistake. That's definitely not the case. But no, she wasn't planned. She just popped up. Key _ K. Are you dating or seeing anyone? Yes. I don't think y'all watch my videos enough or my Snapchat because, like, I mean, I talk about this person a lot. So, Nazy _ Glow. I think that's how you say it. He said, how old is your mom? and I'm thinking it says and dad, but I don't know my dad. But my mom is 41, I think. Samara Islay. How long has you and your boyfriend been together, and is he good with your child? Okay. Neil is great with Braylon. Sorry, my cousin's leaving. That's what those lights are in the background. But he's great with Braylon. Braylon loves him. They play. Braylon tackles him. Like Braylon likes him, and if like Braylon is my number one. So if Braylon didn't like him, then I couldn't fuck with it, because Braylon comes first. And if she's not happy, like if she wasn't happy when he's around, then I can't have it. But she's very happy. But yeah, she's very happy when he's around. I'm gonna do a few more, even though I don't know how long this is, but I keep getting snaps. Jeez. I'm just gonna do a few more though. D-Day02 said, what is one of the craziest things you want to do but are afraid of? I want to go skydiving or bungee jump. They're almost the same thing, but I'm too scared to do both of them. Most of these questions are stuff I've already gotten. But Melisha Perkins said, do you have any pets? No, I don't. Yeah, I've already got most of these questions, so. Ashley Marie Fitzgerald said, do you think you'll ever date anyone again, and do you miss any of your exes? No, I don't miss any of my exes. And yes, I mean, I think I've said this in a video before. Well, I know I have. Me and Braxton weren't together when this happened. He actually told me to be with someone that made me happy. And I take those words to heart. And I mean, he is not going to want me to be single forever. I know he wants me to be happy. And I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be happy for him and Braylon. Because me sitting in my house crying all the time is something he would not want. And I'm not going to do that. I'm staying strong. I'm being happy for him and Braylon. So, yeah. Kwasha said, are you and Neil talking? Yes. Princess Stephanie said, what is your favorite beer / alcohol? Bud Light Platinums is my favorite beer, and Coronas, those are my favorite. And alcohol, I would have to say Hennessy or Crown. Yeah. Okay. I'm done answering these questions about Neil, because that's all I'm gonna tell you guys for right now. But let me turn this flash on. I mean, this on, even though it's kind of bright. But at least you can see me. But that's all I'm gonna do for today, because that was kind of a lot, and my camera's about to die. Like I said, I know this video is kind of weird because I'm in their car, but I didn't want to do this in the house because my aunt and my two cousins actually live with my grandma, and even though my grandma's not here, they are, and it's just hectic. But so I just came out here to my car. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully everyone got a shout out that wanted to. I know I still have more, and I'm so sorry. I just don't want my camera to die, and I don't want this video to be too long. But if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
LilNeilWorksMagic.